remember, you're pregnant, all right? You don't want to get too upset. Okay. You know, many people struggle with addictions. You know, there are addictions to drugs, alcohol. Now, my next guest, Kim, is convinced that her fiancé, Aaron, is addicted to sex. But not with her, with everybody else. And she's 6 months pregnant with their first child. But she feels that Aaron is paying women for sex, having sex while he says he's at work, and she says that he uses women's perfume to cover up the sex smells in his underwear. This is her story.
Right now I'm 6 months pregnant with Aaron's baby, and I was happy when I first found out. But now, he don't hold me at night anymore. All we do is fight. I just fear he's cheating. And I believe that Aaron is a sex addict, and he's getting it from somewhere else. Because I'm pregnant, I feel like he don't want me anymore. It makes me feel like I'm just not good enough anymore. That's my worst fear, is being alone and him leaving me and having to take care of this baby by myself. I'm not going to let my baby be around somebody like that. He needs to have a good father, somebody that's faithful. If he fails his test, I'm probably done.
What did you find on his neck?
I found a hickey on his neck. And I said, by the way, what's that on your neck? And he said, I was working last night. He said, baby, you know I was working last night. And I said, well, what is that? That's a hickey. Was that a hickey on your neck? And you tell me it's from a light bulb. A light bulb. He burned himself with a light bulb.
I haven't heard that. Then in his boxers, what'd you discover?
I found blood in his boxers, Maury. I'm pregnant. I don't have a period. Hello. And he said, Maury, he said he wants to stay fresh.
He says he sprays cologne on.
Sprays cologne on his boxers too to stay fresh. Take a shower. Take a damn shower.
Now, Kim, you're 6 months pregnant. You are 6 months pregnant. I don't want you to get upset, okay? All right? But it's affecting your pregnancy, isn't it? How?
It's affecting me because I stay up all night. And I wonder where he's at, what he's doing, who he's with, how many people he's with. Sometimes I even think he's dead because he don't come home. And
then you received a phone call.
This girl called, and she said that he was telling her he loved her, and he wanted to be with her, and he was just using me. And he was going to be with her and her baby that's supposedly his.
Is that what she said? She has a baby with him?
Yeah.
Well, of course, we gave him a lie detector test. But first of all, there's another version, and this is what Aaron had to say. Watch.
Kim believes that I don't care about her, and that's just crazy. She's the love of my life. I'm so excited we're having her first child. I bust my butt every single night working double shifts just to give Kim what she needs. One night at work, I was changing the light bulb, and I burnt my neck. Kim accused me of having a hickey on my neck. I'm a good-looking guy. All the women's very attracted to me, but the only woman I want is Kim. Why in the world would I offer any other woman money for sex when I got Kim? Kim is really breaking my heart. She thinks I'm a whore. Deep down inside, it's hurting me.
Everybody welcome Aaron. Would never do that.
I would never cheat on her.
You would never cheat on her.
Never.
Beautiful woman like that.
Too beautiful to cheat on.
With your first child?
Yes, my first child.
Can I ask you this? What happened to the libido? How come we're not having sex as much?
Because I've been too busy and I've been tired every night. I ain't really got time.
You're getting it somewhere else.
Nah, that never happened.
And obviously you're having unprotected sex. The blood is not from me.
She thinks you have an addiction to sex.
I do got addiction to sex. I got addiction to sex for you.
Oh my
for you only. No other
if you
woman
have an
but
addiction,
you.
why don't we have sex anymore?
Because I ain't got time no more. I try to make money.
You don't have time because you're getting it from somebody else.
I ain't getting it from nobody else but you.
You like to spray your boxers with cologne?
Yeah, because I come home every night, my and everything's sweaty. I got to keep myself fresh. You know? won't never cheat on the kid. Never.
Well, we're going to find out right now, okay? Okay. Aaron, we asked you, are you still in love with Kim? You said yes. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth. Oh. We asked you if you had sexual intercourse with a girl Kimberly heard you offered money to. You said no. The lie detector determined that's a lie. We asked you if when you stay out all night, if you had sexual intercourse with another woman. You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Can you believe that?
We asked you spray cologne on your boxer shorts because you're having sexual intercourse with another woman. You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. Are you addicted to having sex with women other than Kim? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
I'm telling the truth, Kim. You believe that you want to.
What about the baby? What about us?
I'm trying to make money, support the baby.
How about cheating? Paying
Can't I
women
work?
for
I got to make
sex?
money. I got to make money.
Kim, you're 6 months pregnant. I want you to meet with my counselor. You and Aaron meet with my counselor before you go home. I want you to have a clear head before you make any decisions. Okay? We'll be back right after this.